team that's all set to go to work here at home. The bright light. And let's go.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Wizards.
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Davis Bertans. Rui Hachimura out there with Alex Len. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the 5 down low. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
They double-team Beal. Len passes to Westbrook. Over Gasol.
And whenever Caldwell-Pope is on you, his length is going to be on your mind. You're going to be looking in that rear-view mirror, just so good at positioning his body and not fouling on his contest.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. Back to Westbrook from deep. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you know it has to help his confidence.
Schroeder kicks to James. He dishes it to Davis. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Hachimura grabs the miss. And it's Washington's ball. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Westbrook against Schroeder. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Caldwell-Pope against Beal. The feed to Davis. Gasol passes to Schroeder. Caldwell-Pope outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Bertans. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
James finds Caldwell-Pope. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, man, the athleticism is on display. Throw the ball anywhere near Hachimura, and he'll take care of the rest.
And Gasol slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple of guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Robin Lopez is checked in for Len. Mo Wagner comes in for Rui Hachimura. Abdiaz checked in for Davis Bertans. And Raul Neto subbed in for Bradley Beal. Kuzma kicks to Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Lakers have possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Morris, no good. The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Outside Westbrook. The rebound by the Lakers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Kuzma inside. He's covered by Westbrook.
Well, coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Lopez. Westbrook against Caldwell Pope. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Caruso. Passes it to Kuzma. To the inside. Morris. Banked in off the glass.
Morris is such a gifted scorer in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
Down low, here's Wagner. Morris with the rebound.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Kuzma finds Caldwell Pope. That one falls. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Avdia, the pass to Lopez. The kick out to Westbrook. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, at almost 7 feet, Wagner can really own the boards, grabs the rebound, and finishes the play strong.
It's good. He has 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wizards trail by 4. Neto with the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
No one near. Oh, he hit it!
Oh,
he hit it!
What a great shot! Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
At the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
So on the floor for Washington. Oh, Wagner out there with Avdia. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Neto in at the 1.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. Caldwell Pope kicks it over to Schroeder. Inside. Out to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Here's Gasol. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Gasol is the kind of guy, I mean, if you forget about him, he's going to make you pay. Nice work on the offensive glass.
Caldwell Pope against Westbrook. Wagner. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And it's Westbrook missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, ouch. Beal finds Len. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Len.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Pass to Gasol. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. And the pass to Bertans. Westbrook with it. Pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, bro, come on, G.A. Russ lives by the model. Why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Caldwell Pope, and a switcher also for Washington. Raul Neto's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Bertans passes to Neto. Now Len from deep. No good there. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Neto kicks to Bertans. Lopez outside. Beal the pass to Bertans. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
Passes it to Lopez. Bertans with the ball. Pass to Neto. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wizards trail by 6. Neto surveying the floor. To the right side. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Avdia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And they double up Davis to the middle. James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Avdia kicks to Bertans. Off target from three-point range.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Beal. Three-pointer. And no good that time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
He had 12 points. You knew when the Lakers landed Davis, this team would be a...
He kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And here's Westbrook. They've got LeBron James. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
This constant pressure that Westbrook puts on the defense, he never stops coming right at you.
Greg, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Westbrook passes to Beal. Back to Westbrook. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the fast break gets a strong finish from Hachimura, and he's good at staying active and finding ways to help.
Matthews passes to Schroeder. Outside for Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Matthews into the lane. Len with the block. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Westbrook.
I just love Westbrook's energy and explosiveness on fast breaks. There's rarely a moment where he's not giving his all.
Timeout called the Lakers. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Vargas checked in. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers lead by 1. Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the paint, here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to lose.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
And it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates. So he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
Here's Westbrook. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Oh, I mean, they can't do anything about Westbrook tonight. I mean, you tell me how to check him because I don't have an idea.
The pass to Schroeder. Down low, Morris dishes to Schroeder. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. Shoots over Len. outside for Caldwell Pope. Another shot. Here's Morris, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul.
Morris isn't afraid of getting whacked. In fact, he welcomes it when he's going up to shoot.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Wesley Matthews. The Wizards making a switch here, and Morris drops them both. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Morris, and it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Wagner passes to Lopez. Dishes to Beal. And the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got the lead back up to 3 now for Washington.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
James looking it over. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
1:39 left in the 3rd quarter. The shot by Beal, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Yeah, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis.
Marquise Morris.
1:21 left in the 3rd quarter. The Wizards with another miss.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Nice shot by James.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 3. Lopez finds Beal. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the touch on that floater right there. Bill has this shot down to a science.
James outside. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Wagner. To the wing on the left. Here's Neto, covered by Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a tall order inside. When Lopez is attacking, oh man, and trying to score, this sometimes forces the D's hand.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Davis Bertans checks in for Mo Wagner. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron with it. 20 points for him, and Harrell slams it in.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here's Pertinis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Berton's got his second bucket tonight.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
A beautiful feast.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, but it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Washington, Avdia out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Len in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. Matthews comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Wizards trail by 7. Outside, Beal. The three. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Back to LeBron. Westbrook pulls it in.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Passes to Bertans. From the arc. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Kuzma. Kicks it out to James. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Bertans can't get it to go. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
Here's Schroeder, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's good from Schroeder. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. Shot from the wing. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time. They got to show some more aggression.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Los Angeles. To the middle. They double-team Beal. Len down low, working on Gasol. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Len.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Bertans, and finished off by Bertans.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
That one falls for Bertans. And one of the premier floor spacers in this game now. Bertans, Greg presents a matchup nightmare.
I mean, no one can challenge his shot. He's 6'10", has that high quick release, and can hit it from 30 feet. 2 years in a row now, he's been over 42% from range. And the scary part is he's starting to round out the rest of his game.
Washington calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about, damage.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Alex Caruso. Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards trail by 10. Oh, Beal in position. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Free throw drops for James. Now Westbrook. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's James. And the dunk by James.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Wizards trail by 15. Bounce pass from Westbrook. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Wizards trail by 15. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Schroeder. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Well, Ish has made a lot of stops along his way in his NBA career, but it's a credit to his fortitude that he continues to work and, more importantly, improve every year.
Here's Davis. Oh, good on that one. And Washington the other way now. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Lakers with another miss. So it's the Wizards now. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Smith hits them both. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside, Morris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, I love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wills these shots in.
Beal can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.